Jury selection is underway in the trial of a former Forest City employee charged with stealing from the town.
Scott Hoyle is on trial after a 3-year investigation and 2 sets of grand jury indictments. News 13's Ashley Searles is in the Rutherford News Center.
Ashley, tell us more about the charges Hoyle is facing.
Well, Hoyle is charged with 12 felony counts. Now, that ranges from embezzlement to larceny of town funds. Scott Hoyle had been the director of Forest City's Public Works Department for almost a decade when police began investigating him in late 2009.
We were asked by the city manager, Chuck Summy, to investigate possible criminal actions by the Public Works director at the time.
Irregularities in the town's audit and city property missing, officials say, were traced back to Hoyle.
There were some items missing, which allowed us to turn around and assign our staff to look into it.
He did resign in December 2009 after a brief investigation.
Local officials working with the IRS launched an investigation, putting evidence in front of a grand jury in 2010 and securing 9 indictments.
Embezzlement cases typically are complex cases, especially when you're talking about a long period of time that the crimes could have occurred in.
As the investigation continued, police went to the grand jury a second time with more evidence.
It's probably been the most notable because it was a department head.
Hoyle is now facing a total of 12 felony indictments linked to embezzlement of town money.
Embezzlement is embezzlement, whether you take $1 or you take $50,000.
Chief Jay Jackson says police will have boxes and boxes of evidence entering the courtroom this week.
This is not an end all. I mean, there could be additional charges that come forth by continued complaints and investigations.
Hoyle's attorney did not return a call for comment today. Hoyle's been out on bond waiting for his trial for 3 years. Live in the Rutherford News Center, Ashley Searles, News 13.